prepared to just watch Mr. CoCo suffer for 10 hours.
Mitch said I minimize suffering. See?
Yes, in real life, and I actually mean that. Thank you guys for being here.
Anytime I'm around Mitch, I instantly feel better.
On God, I think Mitch is my caffeine today. Every time I see him comment, it gives me
Hashtag
3 extra minutes.
Mitch the cutie.
Well, you can't have Mitch because he's mine.
God damn it! We have to fight Amber. Who's gonna win?
Just for the record, I think it's horrible when Mitch comments. That way he's not stuck in an echo chamber.
Say what?
So I think it's horrible when Mitch comments. That way he's not stuck in an echo chamber.
Definitely. Hypothetical theism told me that suffering is good for the soul. Yes, this is self-discipline. I'm also stuck at an airport.
That's like Dante's. Jack, I've already got it figured out if I'm out of the United States. I'm just
Amber, you're breaking up a little bit. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, and I'm gonna crash on Mitch.
Amber, I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Oh, you can't hear me? Is that better?
Someone please save me.
My Wi-Fi I have now sucks.
Yeah, CoCo, clearly this is one of God's tests. This is soul building for you right now, brother.
Well, God can soul build this dick into his mouth.
Oh, brother! Hey, I've got a question. Did Shark send anyone else a TikTok video last night about an analogy of a man sitting on a fence choosing between God and the devil? Or did he just send that to me?
Probably just you.
Okay, I didn't respond to it, and I was so confused. I was like, I don't understand the point of this video.
Oh, sorry. Okay, tired and cranky CoCo is like a different CoCo. Like the walls come down. Normally I'm polite and the walls just come down a little bit.
Listen, all CoCo needs is a good wrangling. I'm volunteering. I'm gonna wrestle you, brother. You can't be upset when you're getting wrestled.
Okay.
I'm to see that.
Wait, what? What's a wrangling?
Cat wants me to wrestle you.
He said you need to enter a raffle.
Wrestle, not a raffle.
Sure.
Wait, what part of her body?
What's up, Compass?
Hey, I'm alive. Yes.
Facts. That's definite facts. Did anybody watch the debate last night between Jeff for Truth and Theologos?
Dr. Truth and Theologos?
Jeff for Truth.
Jeff for Truth.
No,
because I don't hate myself.
It was on Deconstructions Live.
I feel like I'm gonna fall over or something. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go sit down somewhere.
Telling you, get yourself something warm to drink right now.
Or a Coke.
It was really good. It was really good. I think Jeff won, but it was really good.
But if the Earth is a globe, how do you explain CoCo sitting down?
Haiku. I'll suplex. You're getting wrestled next. First CoCo, then you.
Calm down, round earther.
What was the topic in the debate?
What?
It was Jeff's position was that Jesus was created by the Romans, was a literary creation created by the Romans, and Theologos's was that Jesus was was not created by the Romans.
Like a mythicism kind of deal?
It might have been a mythicism debate, but I think that Theologos just had the negative of Jesus was created by the Romans.
That would be a mythicist debate. There are a bunch of mythicists that think that Jesus was just a literary device.
Yeah, I haven't heard that it was a Roman unless they're putting the author of Paul as a Roman.
Yeah, that was base. That was
is my connection.
Yeah,
I think it has something to do with. I don't know the claim exactly, but if it's the one I think it is, I think it has something to do with the author of Ephesians being not who they think it was and thinking it was a Roman.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch phones.
many phones do you have, CoCo?
Let me walk around. Wait. Wait, someone speak, say something.
Hello, CoCo. Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, there's a delay on us, brother. There's like a 2-3 second
Airport
delay.
Wi-Fi. Oh, airport Wi-Fi.
Jack, you sound like Hulk Hogan if he didn't hate himself.
You want me to hit you with a brother?
Yo, please, one time.
What's going on, brother?
Disney's Hercules.
Have you seen there's a meme, and it's like Luke Skywalker in therapy, and his therapist is saying, like, Darth Hogan isn't real, Luke. And then it's like a mustache helmet of Darth Vader, and he's like, I'm your father, brother.
I'm your father, brother.
That's me. My kid's watching Hercules.
I feel like I should be doing like Ford F-150 commercials. Is what I think that was my real calling in life.
Yeah, I heard somebody, a real smart guy, say you sounded like Shia LaBeouf on Air Duster.
All right, you're third in line to get suplexed, brother.
Not Air Duster. That's crazy.
I'm safe. I'm good.
No one's safe. I'm an equal opportunist suplexer.
I'm literally dying on the inside.
Suplex City.
I wish, Mitch, I just don't know how to get into voice acting. It's a really, really hard field to get into. Maybe I could just do audiobooks on the side. I'll just start voice acting, like the romance books my wife likes to read. But I don't know how to get into it other than that.
No, you need
What
to.
about voice acting for like video games or something?
I would love to. That field is so competitive and so hard to break into.
Yeah, I feel like there's a big skill gap, too, like a learning curve. That's what I mean. Yeah.
There's a huge like I can do voices, right? But like something I struggle with like if I'm doing an accent, like I'm doing an Irish accent, I don't know how to like I can't like get really emotional in that accent, right? Like so, like if something's like really traumatic or like I was going to try to scream in that accent, I have no idea how to actually change my voice to do that.
What you'd have to do is something like the dude for God of War, like the guy who plays
Kratos. I could do shit like that, or like Master Chief or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I
have you guys watched the documentary I Know That Voice?
No.
I'm
sure Matthew Mercer's in it 463 times though.
No, it's not like that kind of. It's like more of like TV cartoon kind of styles before he got very popular. But it's like John DiMaggio, all your favorite cartoon characters growing up. It's all like 8 dudes and 4 like girls, and it's like, and like some of the dudeliest dude characters, like the bully from Foster's Home, for Imaginary Friends, was a girl, and it's like just crazy.
Did they
it's
do that
crazy
for budgeting? Because I didn't like finding that out. That like low-key killed my childhood when I found out like all these characters are voiced by the same fucking person.
It's not for budgeting reasons, and actually, like the more valuable voice actor is, the more it costs the studio to bring them in. And these people, it's like an acting agency, like any other Hollywood thing. Like certain people have like prestige and esteem around them, and then some people can just do a lot of different voices, like Sam Riegel, Liam O'Brien, Matthew Mercer,
John DiMaggio.
They've all Joe DiMaggio, like they're in everything you can think of. They're in every friggin' franchise.
Yeah, and
it's just because they have such wide range and like they're so skilled with voice acting that like there aren't many people that can do what they can do.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like loving Looney Tunes growing up, and then learning that every single Looney Tune is the same one person. It's crazy. Yeah. Like Mel Blanc is crazy.
Yeah, Mel Blanc is fucking crazy. Whatever. I was like, you know you all played Halo, right?
Yeah.
The voice announcer for like the matches, like Team Deathmatch, Slayer, like that kind of stuff.
Oh shit, you're low key right on the head.
Double kill.
I think it would be so fun to do that.
Damn, yeah, you could be the fucking Halo announcer.
Kilimanjaro.
Kill.
Combat.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to say Kilimanjaro. Kill-tastic.
Killing Frenzy.
Halo was a good game.
Juggernaut spree.
Yeah, Quinn.
I don't have Quinn. I know what Quinn is. You have to be on Quinn. You have to be invited to it. Like you can't even apply to be a voice actor on Quinn.
Oh, I thought you could.
No, you have to have a profile. Like probably on Reddit. Maybe they're scouting people on TikTok these days. I don't know. But like, I know about Quinn. I know like, I have no idea how I'd even get like involved in it.
So I was gonna say, you don't really have to put an accent on. There's like 1,000,001 romance books with like Southern accents. You would do fine.
Oh no, you know what you need to do? Audiobook the SCP. All of it.
SCP audiobooks. Oh my god.
Yeah, just the whole encyclopedia of philosophy.
Bro, I can do my American accent for you guys if you like.
If you do an American accent, I can do my Irish accent.
Do the Irish one. I think it'll be better than my American one.
I don't know what you want me to say in the Irish accent, laddie. It's a little bit too much. You have to dial it back after a little bit.
That's pretty awesome, bro.
We start off too strong with it. I start off with a 12 in the morning to you, and then I have to work it back in from there. Normally I gotta say something like, "What a load of lark."
How do people go like 2 days without sleeping? It's kind of crazy.
Most of them have neurological issues, laddie.
What time is it for you guys?
I'm the same time as you at the moment, CoCo.
8:02
right now,
a.m.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bags. I'd be stressed.
You have a carry-on?
Nothing you can do about it. Like I said, embrace the absurdity of the situation that you find yourself in, and just roll with it.
Yeah,
Time
like
is meaningless when
a
you're stuck in an
carry-on.
airport.
Yeah.
There were like 6
damn.
carry-on puns there. He said he's got bags. You said roll with it. It's crazy.
I should like go up and down an escalator or something.
Isn't there like a USO or like a club that you can like take a sleep in or something?
No.
There should be.
There should be.
Well, I usually just tuck up in a corner under a seat at the airport. You can usually find a pretty good spot to have a little nap. It might be a bit busy at Paris though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's busy as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, you're in Paris, CoCo?
Yeah.
Niggas in Paris, yes sir.
I swear, I've been saying that all, like, I've been stuck here for 3 days at this point. Because they keep messing up our flights. We did everything right. They're not doing things right.
Well, they fly
got,
they fly on the wrong side over there.
Yeah, we got like 2 hotel vouchers, and we're stuck here. Oh, bloody.
Did you get to see get around Paris for a little bit? An adventure. Nice.
Like, yeah, we did some like subways and stuff, and like I ate some food, and I can't remember what it is, but like the little sandwich patties that come in different colors.
Macron.
I don't know. Yeah, macaroons. Definitely.
That was the smell of piss.
Oh yeah, I smelled that a lot.
Yeah, the entire city reeks of piss.
Well, that's just because I recently went there.
I think like to get around Paris, I used to just get like a little those electric scooters, and it's quite nice to roll around the city to all of the different locations. It's pretty sick.
I have zero desire to go to Paris. I'll go anywhere else in France, but like Parisians piss me off.
No, why?
It's their attitude.
I think for me, because I live in Europe, it's like not too far for me to go down there. But I go to multiple places in France when I go for a little cruise.
If I was gonna go the south of France seems super nice. I'd love to go down there.
I would love it there, but I can't. I'm xenophobic, so.
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
Listen, I am only that way about Parisians, and it's just because of the way that every interaction I've had with a Parisian has been so fucking negative.
That's a negative Parisian fallacy.
Negative Parisian. Parisian fallacy. You're right. Maybe it is my bias of mine. It's a bias I'm standing on.
I'm precept Mars phobic.
I'm also precept Mars phobic.
Wait, in fact, the only reason I can ground what is it, like, bias against something is because it's grounded in precept Mars. Like he grounds my hatred and intolerability.
Definitely. I agree. That sounds right at this point in my life.
CoCo, if it makes you feel better, I just slammed my finger in the car door.
Oh!
Damn.
Are you okay, brother?
Are you good?
I'm okay. Ow. Yeah, that was not fun. So...
Wait, everybody give Amber coins for the finger accident.
And it was my middle finger. It's like my most important one.
Are you gonna tell Jim that you love him? Let me know, flip him off.
Well, see, now my middle finger's hurt. And so now I can't flip them off right now because it hurts to move it.
I know, and that's your love language, flipping people off.
Yes. Well, just mainly him.
You know what my love language is? It's promises kept. And Robbie, you promised to do an American accent if Jack's god awful other accent was done.
I've been trying to perfect it a little bit. So it goes like now. I'll just say, "Yo, hello, how are you guys doing today?"
This sounds like a German trying to do an American accent.
I was waiting for it because you said Jack's accent was god awful. I'm like thinking, just wait for Robbie's.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. But it's hard to compare when it's just so mid from both. I'm just kidding.
It's okay. Right here, right now is on his way to Suplex Town.
Yeah, I'm population coat.
Jack just looked at his Lucky Charms cereal box and just tried to channel an Irish accent.
It is super stereotypical.
Yeah, Rob.
And I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit of nervousness trying to do it in front of other people. So that was a very bad rendition of it.
We need to go find some real Irish people and have you do it in front of them.
I'd refuse.
Robbie,
has anyone seen Bluey by any chance?
No.
I've seen clips of Bluey. I don't have children, so I don't watch Bluey.
Yeah, my kid won't watch Bluey, but Robbie sounds like the dad from Bluey, straight on.
That's funny.
I'm about to play a clip of it.
Robbie, do you have a good ear? Do you have a good ear for an Australian accent?
Everybody always mistakes the New Zealand accent for an
Australian
one.
Well, that's why I know that you're a New Zealand person. I was just asking if you had the ear for the Australian accent.
Yeah, I can usually pick it out. They pronounce a couple of words differently to us, and they're a bit more nasally.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, mate.
Are you ready for my Australian accent attempt?
Dude, give it a crack. I'd love to hear it.
Okay. I had some donuts, and they were nice, but on the pellet, it was hard to get down.
Dude, that was fucking... That was awesome, bro.
Thank you.
I'm really impressed by that.
Thank you.
I ran into an Australian when we were in Greece, and my wife could not stop laughing because every time she would start talking, she had a thick accent. She worked at Uluru, right? And every time she'd say something, she'd start off with going, "Arnar."
Yeah.
And every fucking time, it tickles us so fucking much. And to this day, my wife and I will just look at each other around the house and we go, "Arnar."
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
no. Listen, Kiwis don't do it the same way. Australians go nar, they're trying to say narwhal.
I think the biggest difference between New Zealand and Australian is just that I think it's more the New Zealand accent is more subtle. There's less in their accent, and obviously they pronounce words a bit differently, but.
It depends which location in Australia you're at, because if you're in the rural areas, they've got real strong Aussie accent.
Did you get your answer?
Real nasally. Whereas if you go to Melbourne, they're pretty similar to Kiwis.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you're out in the wilderness, you're gonna sound like Crocodile Dundee or something.
Yeah.
Yo, Robbie, Robbie, I want to do accent inception. Okay. Do your best American accent and read my most recent comment.
Where is it?
Just the,
Rise up, lights.
Hey, I'm having a glass of Coke too. Let's get it.
Rise up, lights. Razor blades.
rise up lights.
Rise up,
Coke.
lights.
You need water, not
Razor
Coke.
blades.
And now you say razor blades in your regular accent.
Razor blades.
Yeah, Australians will be like razor blades.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Bro, are you afraid of drinking water? Are you hydrophobic?
I just don't have one. I don't have a water.
You're in an airport. You cannot convince me you cannot find water if you found Coke. I know there was water in the same fridge as that Coke.
There's water in the Coke.
Broke.
You just bought the Coke.
Yeah, no, with like the last one I had. Actually, no. They gave us a food waiver, and so I got like free food. But no, I'm waiting to get paid by my job because I'm gonna also be able to use that on my travels.
I just sent you enough money for a water.
Wait, did you?
I don't know how much 99 coins is, but I think that.
Like fucking 10 cents.
Oh really? Well, I'm rolling in it, so.
It's half.
Water's 10 cents, right?
Depends on which country you're in.
Flint.
Definitely not in Paris.
Oh.
Also, the U.S. dollar is 115 compared to euros.
Wait, Kat, nobody appreciated your clip. You gotta play it again.
No, I'm serious. Like, I can't listen to Robbie without hearing Bandit from Bluey.
Look, you had me at I can't listen to Robbie. I agree with you.
I've got to hear it now.
Okay, hold on. So, that's Bandit. I don't know if this is loud enough. Hold on. Here we go.
Well, you my mom and dad's bed.
Where you traveling?
I don't care about the mom.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's one friend. Best of
That's
luck.
fun.
Your house.
I kind of heard it. I kind of heard it at the end there.
Yeah, there's not that many of just him talking.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and listen to it when I get to work.
Oh, you're driving to the laboratory right now?
So I just went for lunch and I'm heading back to work now.
Nice.
He's got to go create the new bubonic plague on some rats.
Yeah.
Word.
But I'll definitely check that out. I don't know. I think I sound like most Kiwis, actually. I don't know. I think I've got a bit of a monotone voice.
Yo, Robbie, you know what comment I saw in one of your videos that sent me? It said, why is Korg from Thor doing philosophy?
That's pretty funny.
Wait, you said that, Robbie?
No, somebody commented on it. They were like, wait, why is the rock dude from Thor doing theology or something?
Because I can speak like him sometimes if I want to, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
He's a Kiwi.
if you were portraying the young kid in the second Deadpool movie, like that, you in that kind of like unconfident voice is exactly Korg.
Yeah. So he's putting on like, oh, hey, bro, what are you up to, G? That's it. Like that's kind of like the tone that people talk back home. And what's his name? He was using that same tone that we use back home.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't speak like that
Taika?
anymore. Like when I was, Taika Waititi. So I used to talk like him when I was a kid, but now I speak a bit more clear. Like, oh, bro, can I have some of your sickie? You know, that's how we used to speak.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
He said you make him sick.
No, I said, can I have some of your ciggy, which means can I have a puff of your cigarette?
Oh, cigarette.
Can I have some of your what?
He's saying, yeah,
cigarette.
yeah. You said,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You want to like go blow a fag?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
You sure can.
What?
I know, but
Even we all know it's British slang. You still can't say that up here, brother.
Yeah.
Kick me.
Yeah, we know what you're saying, but like TikTok is gonna be like freaking out.
Okay, well, I'm sorry about that TikTok shop, and to show how sorry I am.
Shop.
To show how sorry I am.
Did you take your medicine today?
No, I didn't. I'm actually on 30 days of holiday from work, so I use that time to be my natural self.
I see.
Okay, but do you know, like, if you're taking like ADHD medicine, like you can't just cut that off cold turkey.
Nuh-uh.
It has to build in your system. So it's like you're fucking yourself over.
Well, I'm fucking myself over for the first 72 hours when I start taking it again, but I know that. I've been on Ritalin since I was 3, so.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm ready.
Since you were 3?
Yeah.
Hey, my son's the same way.
You said what?
My son's been on ADHD medicine since he was about 3.5, almost 4.
Yeah.
He's been on medicine ever since.
And you fucking vaccine deniers. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? DK, what you got for me?
Do you believe yet?
No.
Why not? What, the abominable snowman? No, I'm getting more convinced by the day that he's real. Oh, by the way,
hold up.
We were talking about flat earthers earlier. I am a geocentrist now.
What's that?
I believe that the earth is at the center of everything.
Oh.
Yeah, you can
Sorry, I thought I was alone. I was screaming, huh?
That's only because speed and movement are relative. So it actually doesn't fucking matter where you index it to.
That's alright. That's why you can do it.
Bobby, like, do you have a giant keychain full of keys?
Oh,
Wait.
Sorry, my bad.
I thought geocentrism was the study of rocks.
It's geology, mainly.
No, geology is the one with the shapes.
No, that's geometry.
No, geometry is the one with like locations of countries and stuff.
It's geography.
No, geography is the floating Pokemon with only 2 arms.
It's Geodude.
Fuck. Okay, this guy's good.
See, you would have got me there because I don't know Pokemon.
You're gonna have to wake up earlier in the morning than that to get me, brother.
Hey, Jack, I saw you appreciated me calling present conceptually impoverished. You like that?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That shit had me laughing. I'm gonna start stealing that.
Oh yeah, feel free. I stole it.
Intellectually impoverished.
Yeah.
Those are mine now.
Yeah, no, I stole it. I gaped him though.
This
crazy terminology you just used on him.
Wait, sorry, let me rephrase. I gave him philosophical back shots. That's what I'm saying.
You sure did, but the problem was he's not smart enough to know that's what was happening to him.
I know, but everybody else, it's when that's why Alex was saying something like this yesterday. He was like, "Wait, well, if they can't prove God, why even like do your side?" I was like, "That's fine. You can say prove God, and I'll wait. Prove God, I'll wait." But I like talking, so what I like to do is like ask what people are committed to, and then show that it's just like incoherent or something. And like, I think that when I'm talking to somebody, I care more about making sure I'm being charitable and making sure that they're understanding me. That way, people who aren't directly emotionally tied to the convo, like my interlocutor, people that are listening or watching, those minds will be easily changed.
God damn. This is torture.
It was, CoCo, you just gotta ride the lightning, brother.
I hate this lightning.
Present's gotten more.
Do you like
extreme.
to eat?
Go, what?
Do you like to eat?
Eat.
Do I or does host?
I love to eat. Pause.
Alright, I'm gonna task you with this. Where are you heading?
What?
Where are you heading?
Canada.
Oh, sweet. What part?
Toronto.
What address?
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you my address.
Yeah,
No, that's all
stop
good.
being
I'm gonna task you your first couple of days. Try not to eat. And the answers will come to you. Promise.
Wait, CoCo, you're on vacation, right?
Definitely.
Imagine somebody saying don't eat when you're on vacation. It's like vacationing is just eating
Exactly.
different stuff at different locations, you know?
Exactly.
Are you like an O-matter, DK?
Nope. But the pathway to hell is
Paved with good intentions. Yeah. But do you also know that that's not an the rest of the quote? Do you know the rest of that quote?
I do, yeah.
What is it?
Go figure.
No. So the full quote is the path to hell is paved with good intentions, but one often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it. You know that?
Exactly.
Did you know that?
So don't.
Wait, DK, did you know that was the full quote?
Yes.
You did?
Thanks for reciting it.
Yeah, it wasn't the full quote. That was Kung Fu Panda. You're welcome.
I was smiling so hard I knew it was coming.
DK, you really knew that was the full quote? Or did you lie?
I know.
Right here is definitely an ADHD child. I can tell. It's like I just want you to say it. Okay,
But
come
anyway.
here, focus,
Wait,
my
DK,
child. Let's
DK,
redirect.
DK, why,
Anyway.
DK, why would you sin like that? Why would you sin for no reason?
Because I could bullshit too, but you laugh when I bullshitted. Have a good day. Try not to eat for 2 days.
Oh, I'm not
Okay,
gonna do that.
I guess I have to start right now because I just ate.
Yeah,
I just ate
asking
with you. Yeah.
You're distracting him when he's trying to figure it out.
That's not how intermittent fasting works. You don't like it's
It's not about fasting. Whoever told you that is retarded. Just don't
It's
eat.
not really. You can't say that on
You
here,
can't say that
brother.
word, bro.
God.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah.
If you don't eat,
Why is everyone up here dropping slurs today?
Look,
if you don't eat, you're getting closer to God.
but do you know the rest of that quote?
Oh, you're getting closer to starvation. Your brain's not working appropriately.
DK, the full quote there is, and I know who you're referencing. The full quote is, "I don't eat like bitch for real. Not even oranges. I'm just sniffing peels. Instead of skipping rope, I'm just skipping meals because nothing tastes as good as skinny feels." That's that full quote. Did you know that?
Oh my god.
That's
Right here.
crazy work, brother.
Please take your Adderall. You
Oh, actually, hang on. I think I like this version of him.
Well, you've never met any other version of me, because the whole time I've been debating and like recording and stuff, I've been on holiday. So.
Yeah, but like, hang on. I don't know that I want that illusion shattered. Like.
Oh,
what if we
true,
just
brother.
stole your
I
pencils?
assumed a premise that you didn't put out there. Yeah, no, you're right.
Someone please go.
Hey, Mitch said in the comments, he said that bird's nest is where Nils lives.
Hey, host, do you go to parties and stuff?
I used to.
No, I'm gonna tell you from like personal experience. I'd only get 3 or 4 buddies of mine, and we go up in the woods and drink. I've never been to a party.
Okay. And?
Yeah.
Think about
I
it.
don't know.
Think about what that you used to go. Holy shit! Oh, that's a tree trunk. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me.
Yo, imagine. Wait, Jack. Say, can you do me a favor? Just say.
Because I don't trust people.
Oh, sorry.
I don't listen to people's bullshit. If I see someone with a legitimate question, I'll answer it.
Wait, but you bullshit. You bullshit yourself.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell, governor.
Isn't that right, DK? Didn't you just try to bullshit us?
I had a girlfriend with ADHD. You're acting just like her, buddy.
Okay, I'm acting like. Wait, sorry. Wait, sorry. Wait, why is acting like a girl wrong?
Yeah. Also,
W
I think
sexism.
it was more about him trying to slam at you for having ADHD.
I know. Yeah. So yeah, that's ableist. First of all. Wait, DK.
Would you ask DK?
DK, let's say I was
Wait, did he ask us how many women we've had in our life?
I'm not talking to you.
Me?
I never said we. I said him.
Like asking my body count.
Not you, host.
Oh.
Not relevant.
Oh, you're trying to do a confessional, right?
How many women?
Wait, why does it Why does it have to be women?
I'd hope.
Why would you hope that?
Why does it matter if CoCo likes men too?
How many women? Well, that's up to him.
Don't answer him.
I feel
Go
like
interrogate this man.
he could do that.
You
How many
can?
women?
It's physically possible.
Are you encouraging sin while trying to proselytize? And sinning while trying to
How many
proselytize?
women? If you don't sin, you don't get to heaven, buddy. Anyway,
Wait, did Jesus sin?
how many women?
Wait, sorry, DK, did Jesus sin?
No, that's what God said.
Hey, I didn't ask, buddy. Did Jesus
This
sin?
dude is.
Yes or
Hang
no?
on, I'm gonna pull your right hand. I'm gonna pull your card. This dude is conceptually bankrupt.
Yeah, this guy is fucking philosophically
This guy
inept.
just got 4 or 5 Bitcoin in the mail yesterday. Don't even talk to me about it.
That's actually a goated joke.
I didn't even claim it yet because I don't care.
What is
Sure, brother.
happening?
This dude, I don't know. DK's up here high as hell.
How many
trying to
women? Just give me a
proselytize.
number. I don't care if it's low or high.
Why are
Wait.
you obsessing? Wait, hang on. Why are you? First off, why are you obsessing over how many people CoCo slept with? Do you want to be one of them?
True.
Listen,
he's asking
I don't
me.
listen to little gaggers. Just answer the question,
Do
man.
you
Sorry,
want to be
wait.
one of the people CoCo sleeps with? I'm sure he'd top you.
Wait, does anybody know this guy? Because I don't want to be rude to him if people like know him.
Oh, I'm known by many.
How many?
And none of
I don't care if it's low or high. Just how many?
A lot.
How many? Number.
A lot.
DK, you want to prove that I'm smarter than
You
you?
know who Snoop Dogg and Eminem are?
Yeah.
So you've heard the song Toby, right?
No.
Okay, you should go listen to it.
Wait, are you about to read off a resume statement? Like I'm in this, I'm in that. I produce this or something?
Anyway, you're a waste of time. Host.
Wait, what's bad about wasting time?
On TikTok, everything you do is wasting
Yeah,
time.
weren't you wasting our time when you pretended like you knew that the fucking Kung Fu Panda quote from Jack Black was a part of a philosophical thing that you were trying to raise? Weren't you wasting our time? Dumbass. Weren't you wasting our time when you said that people that don't sin can't go to heaven even though Jesus is your God and he sinned or he didn't sin and he went to heaven?
Just let people
Dumbass.
talk to find out how full of shit they are, you know?
Didn't you talk about not eating for 2 days? What a waste of time that is, right? Dumbass.
Not a waste of time. You'll see how long a day feels when you don't eat.
Yeah, who cares, bro? If you're talking about drinking in the woods with your friends, you don't think that's wasting time?
Okay, so one day with God, being God, is like 1,000 years.
No.
One day being God. Wait, hang on. You think you were God for a day?
Oh, I've seen him. And I lived
That's what I
in
asked you.
jail.
Hang on. That's not what I asked you. Do you think you were God for a day?
Or are you kind of a Kellen Quinn type where you just thought you were king for a day?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, you can't answer, you can't
dude
tell.
is-
If you can't
this
answer
dude is
questions, you
baked.
can't
Hang
tell.
on,
Like, yeah.
Hang on. Actually, I think this dude is super baked right now.
Okay.
Super big.
D1K, right?
Do what?
D1K, right?
I think it's just DK.
Okay.
Funky Kong.
Later, G. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Check
This
out
is
the
what they do,
bird's nest.
folks. This is what they do.
What's that? A bird's
Can you
nest?
see the bird's nest?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
And then that's a radio telescope. I don't know if you can see that. And the little dome to operate it. And then that's the... maybe I have to... Can you see it? It's like got the little radio telescope there. And the dome there. And then that's the big one. And
That's
that one
awesome.
there, the roof opens up. And then you can make some observations. And they've got a pretty good computer connected... camera connected.
How are
to
you...
it. But yeah,
How are you making the background that you downloaded move around with your camera like that?
which background?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Keep going.
But yeah, this is how cold Germany is at the moment. Looks freezing.
Is that why your American accent sounds like a German whose second language is English?
Yeah, it might. I actually thought my American accent was improving because it was really bad like maybe a month ago. But like, you know, when I'm speaking American now, I think I'm a little bit better these days.
That is better, but it's easy to be better from dog
Why is
shit,
it
you
that
know?
everyone goes to a Southern American accent while trying to do an American accent?
I think it's the one that's most prominent.
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest one to do, maybe.
It probably is the easiest one to replicate.
I think even
a deadpan Midwestern would be super hard to replicate from outside of English.
Exactly. Like even Americans will say that like there's only a couple of quote unquote accents. You know, like you got like your Jersey accent, your like Southern accent, and then you're like, I don't know, like California dude accent or something.
Boston accent, I think that would be pretty hard to replicate.
Yeah.
Bronx, that'd be really hard to replicate if you're outside of the culture.
Boston.
Hey, I'm trying to order some water. Exactly, I'm trying to order some freaking donuts over here.
That's pretty funny.
Put my car keys in my khakis.
Yeah. Hey, what was that? What was that DK guy's deal? Remember when he tried to act like
to sleep with CoCo.
Yeah, remember when he tried to act like the cartoon movie Kung Fu Panda was like philosophically profound, which I think it is, but remember when he pretended to know that?
He wants it to be.
Yeah, exactly. It reminds me, I forget who it was. Huh?
I didn't even. Oh shit! I didn't even hear him asking me a question.
So
But no, we're not doing that.
It reminds me of whoever was. They were like debating Charlie Kirk on pro-life or something, and they pull out this like picture of an ultrasound, and they're like, "You're telling me that's a human being?" And he's like, "Yeah, obviously. Look at it." And they're like, "This is a dolphin fetus." I know everybody's laughing, but they're muted. That's fine.
I did chuckle at it because I thought of Charlie Kirk's stupid face when he was when he realized that he was wrong. But at first, when you said Charlie Kirk, the only person I could think of was Charlie Sheen, and I was so confused.
Oh yeah, he's got tiger blood.
Unemployment final boss is funny.
Considering I literally just got to work and just plugged in my computer.
Slame.
Unemployment final boss is hilarious.
Do you guys want to see me without makeup? I'm going to put my face on.
Do it.
I just realized my first period class starts in like less than 10 minutes and I'm still in bed.
You're taking a period class?
Are you 18?
Yeah, doesn't that just happen automatically? Like once a month?
Jay, when were you born, brother?
Makeup free, Amber.
06?
Wow, sheesh, Amber. Like, I want to date you.
Makeup free. I'm about to put my face on. No, don't put me on big screen. I ain't got no makeup on.
I don't know that I trust Jay. He just said he was born in 06. And he said he's in his first period class.
No, I think
I'm not there yet.
Jay's 18, I think. If this is the Jay I remember.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Amber, when are we going to grab coffee?
I don't know when you want to grab coffee. Do I look okay? Or do I look rough? With no makeup.
I'm asking you to grab coffee.
Oh, okay.
You clearly look okay.
Yeah,
but no, I'm way too tired.
Hello. I think this is Jay, because I think Ducray was because we were talking about some really crazy stuff one night, and she's like, "He's in high school. We shouldn't be talking about this stuff." We were like, "But he's 18."
No, that's Chris that does it. Chris tries to mommy me.
Oh well, it's Chris.
Wait. How old are you, Jay?
18.
Oh,
but he's a senior.
You're ready for the world.
He's fine.
Yeah, you can talk about anything.
But not when Chris has like me on a strict bedtime and everything.
Oh my.
What are your like ethical and ontological and like, you know, what are your frameworks that you're working with?
He's not there yet, I don't think. None of us were thinking about that when we were 18.
No, I'm thinking about what college I want to go to. I got accepted to a few. I want to go. There's only one college I want to go to, and I'm still waiting to get my acceptance letter from if I get one.
Wait, why are you from Tennessee?
Did you ask why he's from Tennessee?
Are you from Tennessee?
Yeah.
I guessed that. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Isn't that awesome? How can I know that?
I mean, you had a 1 in 50 shot.
I had a 1-6 shot because I heard the accent.
Oh, well, okay. That's significantly better odds for you then.
I only win battles that I can't take. You know what I mean?
Only win battles I can't take.
Okay, we need a title to bring in the ops in here, and I got several hours to go.
I did my second consecutive like 30-minute live to be able to like have panels last night, and I've been thinking about prompts to like rage bait people, and I was thinking of a couple like burning the flag is free speech or spitting in the Bible is free speech or something like that. You can steal either of those.
Oh, we might use that. Spitting in the Bible
is free speech, and then they come in there and they go, "That's disgusting." I'm like, I agree, but it's free speech, right? Like we have to say that.
I got a question. So,
like, what's going on? I just want to say I'm not really passionate on the topic. I just want to say, the host, you're one of the ugliest fucking people.
Wait! Turn your cam on. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That an all black profile pic said that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the people who don't have the balls to like put their face on their profile and be saying like the most outlandish things. Very brave of you to do that when you have no profile picture or probably videos. Wasting my fucking time.
So right here, I got a question
for
you.
What's up?
I really have an accent.
Go for it.
Yeah. I mean, not like a. Look, so I'm gonna. If you feel the way that I felt when I was 18, because I don't know if you can tell where I'm from by the way I speak. You want to guess?
No, I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm from Alabama. I was born and raised in Alabama for 18 years. So, if you feel anything like how I felt, right? Exactly. I got an aunt, mama, and everything. So if you feel like I felt like when I was growing up, and I felt like people around me, once I heard different ways of speaking, right? I was like, oh, compared to that, this sounds kind of not dumb, but just like, I don't know, less smart. I don't know. Like I had to like consciously change the way I talk when I was like 11, 12, 13. And then now I sound like this. If you're asking because you're like self-conscious about it, it's not a very thick accent at all. You just said like one or two words, and I was like, definitely some southern thing, and then I just took a guess, and it happened to be right.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because I'm sick right now. I can't even hear my own regular speaking voice.
Yeah, like regular?
Yeah, they're right there. I caught it as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's just like a slight inflection on a couple of words.
Yeah, and even like the words that I choose to say, even though I don't have the accent, I can slip back into the accent if I want, but like even when I say like I'm gonna go and water the plants with the hose pipe.
Yeah.
Like hose pipe is southern.
Hose pipe is southern as fuck.
Hose pipe is southern as fuck. You know what I mean by hose pipe, Jays?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like people will say garden hose or like let's go put all these Costco groceries into the buggy. Like I don't have an accent, but I said buggy, so it's like
yeah.
It's
like I know that you're walking into the Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Wiggly.
I might as well be like swiping left on and right at the family reunion, you know?
Yeah.
No, I'm super guilty of code switching too, especially like when I get around family. It comes out thick as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, but code switching is not bad inherently. Like code switching is
no, it's not bad. It's
good.
just like it's a thing that we do to like it's social like lubrication.
Yeah, you don't want to be
like that we just subconsciously do.
Yeah, exactly. Code switching is children not cussing around their parents. You know, like code switching is a lot of things that aren't bad.
What time is it? Where you guys
are? It's 8:39.
7:39.
Okay,
7:40.
Yeah, 7:40 now for me.
We're almost at normal time. It is 2:40 where I am.
Where are you at?
Howdy.
Paris.
What's Paris?
Yep. You know the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The national anthem.
Told you,
love that
Paris,
song.
Kentucky doesn't count.
National anthem.
So CoCo, who's in Paris?
I swear, yeah. Like I was saying that all day yesterday.
CoCo.
I can't say it on TikTok.
Should have walked around Paris and just said, "Who's in Paris?" Let's see if we.
Wait, is that a banned word on TikTok?
Well, to be honest, we've said it a couple times on live, and like nothing happened.
I've heard,
but I don't really want to
nothing
test
happened.
it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
But you guys probably saw me like dozing off.
Yeah, you were definitely. I think you were asleep at one point.
At work, Amber?
Hey, look, if you okay, this is color corrector. What it does is it helps with the redness on my face.
Hey,
No.
Amber, that's begging the question.
It's begging the question.
Yeah, that's begging the question that you can be an incorrect color. You know, your color's beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you don't need makeup to fix your color. Nobody needs makeup to fix their color.
I think somebody needs to go give right here his Adderall.
People look the way they look. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay.
No, it's just kind of getting rid of the little bit of redness I have in certain areas of my face.
Yeah, but a little bit of redness.
So when I put on my makeup.
Wrestle means to get wrestled, to like wrestling, to get snatched up.
Oh, I thought this whole time it was like some sexual thing.
No, if I tell you I'm going to wrestle you, that means I'm. Do you know what a suplex is? When I tell people I'm going to suplex them, I'm not saying I'm going to do a sexual thing.
Everybody knows what a suplex is. We've heard of apartments before.
I'm gonna,
What is this? A center for ants?
I mean, if you were to tell somebody that you were going to suplex them, I mean, like, you could interpret that in a sexual way.
If someone tells me they're going to suplex me, I'm immediately going to fight mode because, like, they have threatened me with extreme violence. Have you ever seen a suplex performed on someone else, CoCo? Do you even know what it is?
You can remind me. It's been. I'm not fully here right now.
It's basically like. It's almost like a hip toss, right? Like, you check somebody and you like roll them across your body and then slam them onto the floor.
Dude,
there's also the German suplex, but those are like really. That's really only like for cinematics. I've only ever seen one German suplex actually pulled off, and it was by a much larger man on a much smaller man. But those are actually lethal.
Oh, damn.
I know this is kind of topic adjacent, but there are like some like battle rap bars that I love about wrestling, and he goes, "You want to blow someday? Well, Puffy can arrange that. Your pen is more shaky than the one that did your face tat. I'll catch a case over this like a Money in the Bank match." That's a great WWE bar.
It is a really good WWE bar.
I'll catch a case over this like a Money in the Bank match. Are you kidding me? That's insane.
Crazy word.
It's wild. It's wild.
Go, Amber.
I'm waiting for.
Yes.
Go for it.
YR.
Huh?
YR.
YR?
YR.
No.
Drugs.
Why are when could be not, you know?
Hey, man, I wanted to talk to you about your...
Wait.
I don't believe in a Christian God. Why should I?
Yeah, we got it up. Let's do it.
Dude, go for it.
Wait. 1 second. Does CoCo, you just want this one?
Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
You're up.
To keep me awake.
Okay. So I'm Catholic, and I believe that there is a God, and He's real, and He loves me, and I think that...
no, not Catholicism.
Yeah.
I left Catholicism.
Oh. Well, I mean, I think it's kind of... Well, why did you leave Catholicism?
Well, the history of the church is kind of like painted in like scams and a bunch of like malpractices that I wasn't really a fan of. Plus, like, I've debated atheist and like done my research and kind of just felt like the Roman Catholics and like their practices and Christianity didn't really make sense to me or was real or anything.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess at that point, there's not much I can say. I guess there's nothing that could convince you to become Catholic, huh?
Depends. I mean, you could like try to justify like things like the Protestant Reformation or like I don't know.
I'm not like
the last couple of years.
Yeah, but it's not about that. I mean, I'd more just say that Catholicism is the original church, you know. So, I mean, it's not about that so much. I mean, if I was going to debate you about why you should become Catholic, I would basically say that, you know, if you do your own, as you say, research on it, you would see that the Catholic Church was the original church. So, I mean, it's not so much a question of other denominations, but
the Orthodox would debate you on that.
Right, but if you have a
Orthodox
beef
would debate you on that.
if you have a beef with Catholicism, then I mean, man, you can't. Not much I can say other than, you know, it's up to
I mean,
you.
like, if he does have a beef with Catholicism, like, you just have to overcome his burden of like whatever he thinks is wrong about Catholicism, right? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm an atheist. I was never Catholic, but I have Catholic family members, and I never thought Catholicism was the correct version of Christianity. If any, like, as an atheist, I'm going to admit, if any of the versions of Christianity are the correct one, it's likely the Orthodox Church.
Yeah, probably at this point.
But you know, if you look at the Orthodox, they broke off too from the Catholic Church.
Because of the rules that the Catholic Church was enshrining that they disagreed with.
Well, why do you like? Okay, well, let me ask you a simple question. Why do you like Orthodox over Catholic?
I think that their understanding of the Scripture and like the papal supremacy is like, I think, a problem. I don't think it's like
you're not really you're not really a hardcore atheist then, huh?
No, I'm a firm atheist, like, especially to the Christian belief, right?
Yeah.
But I'm admitting, if I'm looking at who is like the correct inheritor from like the way the church was understood in its earliest foundations to who like more accurately models that, it's definitely going to be the Orthodoxes over the Catholics.
Yeah, it's
Also,
like if I had to pick a superhero that I thought was real, I'd probably pick like Batman or Iron Man or something that's like at least kind of possible. But I don't think that's real.
Well, I mean, but then there are people who are militant atheists who like they don't even want any religion to exist. Period. Are you that?
That's an anti-theist, and like I'm not an anti-theist.
Oh, okay.
I am firmly like, I do not think Christianity, like I think Christianity is logically impossible.
And stronger than that, if God came down to me tomorrow, I would no longer be an atheist, but I would not be a Christian. I don't think any being worthy of worship would demand it, and I don't think that that character is a good person.
Nice. Also, we also like how the Eastern Orthodox say Christianity. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that's one specific Orthodox that we know.
Christianity.
Well, I read a lot of books by atheistic authors, and I've just done my own looking into it and stuff like that. And there definitely are people out there. I don't know, like this is a while back, but I'm sure there are people writing books today who want to get rid of all religion, and not only that, but go after people and persecute them for being Christian. So.
Hang on. Can you name? Wait, hang on.
I don't know anybody.
This feels like a projection of Christian persecution complex. Outside of like, I don't know, like maybe you're gonna say like the Mao Zedong's revolution in China that went after like all religions.
Today. I don't know. They're like people who. I mean, I read some books a while ago. I don't know who's the current, flavor of the month type of atheist today writing books and going out there on TV, but I'm sure there's one out there.
I mean, are you referring to like they called them the Four Horsemen? So you're looking at like a.
That was a long time ago. That was like 20 years.
Are you talking about like Sam Harris's group, Jack?
That's what I think he was referencing.
I mean, that's
not those guys. Those guys have been around forever. I'm talking about today.
Wait, Vit.
Who's out
there? Well, like there's not. I can't think of any mainstream atheistic like content creator that is like we should abolish all religion and destroy the institution, tear it down from the like. No one takes anybody that says that kind of shit seriously outside of like Reddit or 4chan.
Well, I think that, but that's only I can explain why though. Like, what should we call you, Vite? What is it? Taurus 1977. What do you want to be called?
You can call me Vince.
Okay, yeah. So Vince, do you think that harm is a scale?
Huh?
Do you think that harm happens on a scale? Like there can be small amounts of harm or large amounts of harm?
Of course.
Okay. Do you think that somebody believing something that's not true could in any way cause them any amount of harm or lead to them forming other beliefs that could cause them any amount of harm?
Absolutely, man.
Okay, so then the reason why I think that there may be this perception of like I do think that you're wrong, and I do want to convince you to think like I don't want to convince you to think like I do. I want to convince you that the reasons that you have for thinking the way that you do aren't good reasons. Because I think that if you do believe something... Wait, one second.
But that's different. That's different than you saying, I think we should forcibly deconvert people. Like
no, that's true. But if I come to the table with 100% confidence, and you come to the table with 100% confidence, no minds are going to be changed there, right? If we're both at 99%, there's some room in there for us both to find the truth. And if that truth is God, so be it, right? but there has to be some willingness to.
Correct, but there are people in the world right now who are being unalived for being Christian. That's true.
Yeah, but wait.
Like,
Sorry. Is the inverse also true?
Yeah.
Sure, but I mean, if you
okay,
look
then that's special pleading, right?
And also not like not by an atheistic regime. Like you're gonna be talking about like partisan. You're talking about like partisan divide or like theological divide.
Do you think
like,
that most of the earth
Muslims
is religious?
I mean, if you go by the numbers, yeah.
What else will we go by?
Well, I mean, I don't know how many atheists there are in the world, statistically speaking, but yeah.
Okay, so if we go by the data rather than our feelings, then we would say that most people in the world are religious. Therefore, most murders simpliciter, most rapes simpliciter happen by religious people. But we don't use that argument against you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go down that road. I'm just saying.
Right, because the road to hell is paved with good intentions. We know that.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. What I'm trying to say here, as simply as I can, is that a lot of people now who are Catholic or Christian in the world, are scared because there are people who are religious of a different religion who are doing those things, and I don't think it's like. It's a pretty scary world we live in when people do that to Catholics or anybody,
Can you point me to an area where this is happening in mass?
I believe you.
I know, but like, I just want to ask a couple of questions here. So, can you point me to an area in the world where this is happening at mass scale? Like mass genocide of
Okay,
Christians?
well, I mean, not to that point, man.
Specifically to the point because they are Christians?
Well, the cops over in Egypt, they have a lot of problems over there. Their churches get burned down and they get attacked. And in the Middle East, if you're a Christian,
yeah, sure, right. There are definitely localized regions of violence in the Middle East between like terror cells and then like and then like civilians, right?
Right.
We also see terror cells attacking places all over the world for a litany of reasons.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. Well, I mean, I don't know specific. I'll give you an example. Years ago, I went to Mexico because I was becoming
Mexico's overwhelmingly Catholic.
Yeah, but I want to tell you exactly what happened. So I went down there, and there was a cardinal who was unalived because of the situation down there, and even right here in my own in Los Angeles a couple of years ago, not for religious reasons, but one of the bishops, the first time in the history of California, was unalived by a crazy person. So yeah, it happens.
Yeah, but wait.
Hang on. They're not being targeted because they're Christians, right? Like
I don't know, man, but it's a tragedy, nevertheless.
Well, hang on, sure. Like we can say that like a person getting unalived for like not like self-defense reasons is a bad thing, right? That's fine. But we don't need to assign like this malevolence of like this is because this person is Christian and this person is like ideologically opposed to Christianity. Like that's assigning extra baggage to a claim that doesn't need to be there, unless you have a reason to believe this.
But let me
have no reason. Like you shouldn't. Like there is no reason, absolutely zero reason for a Christian in the United States of America to be afraid because they're Christian. That's an absurd claim.
Okay, but tell that to the family of that bishop that was unalived.
Yeah, but like, was that because he was a bishop, because he had done something, or because he was like because a crazy person attacked him?
Yeah, that's what happened. But I'm saying this is all hypothetical for you. But until it happened, what if it was your loved one who got unalived? Then you wouldn't be acting like this.
Well, like I'm sure I'd be upset, right? But like I don't know that I would be assigning it as a hate crime or a targeted crime, like because of our religion, right?
Right.
Like if someone unalived my mom, right? I don't think I would assign it to the fact that it's because she's a Christian. I think it'd probably be because like I would probably run through a myriad list of other reasons, unless the person specifically said, "I attacked your mother because she's a Christian." Then I'm like, this person's a psychopath.
Well, I want to jump in really quickly. I don't know if you guys can hear me well. I did just the most basic Google search of like, is there a mass unaliving of Christian